Hello everybody, Yom Tov, and welcome to Time for Tarot. Today's Time for Tarot is for David. Hello David. David's asked me if I could focus on his love life and general stuff around his future. So as always, I will do my very level best. I'm hoping for a connection with spirit. I just want to show David that I have the candle lit today. This is the special chakra candle that I've got. But I also like it to call it my pride candle. So it's dual purpose. But I'm bringing light in here. So as you can see, I've got all the crystals that I need that help me move with their energies. I've got my trusty tarot cards that I always turn to, and of course you'll be getting an energy card and a spirit animal card as well, David. So without further ado, I'm going to start shuffling now, and I do hope you like your reading. I hope you get the answers that you're looking for. I'm asking Spirit, the Archangels, David's angels, his spirit guides, any loving heavenly being, please give a message for David, who's asking about his future love life, or any message that you feel that he needs to hear at this moment in time. So Spirit, if you could please help me in this reading for David, please. Spirit guides, any loving heavenly beings, guardians of light and love. I'm looking for a nice positive reading for David, but I ask Spirit to please come through and to help me with this reading, because I need Spirit's help. So, oops, there's the first one's come out. And we've got the Two of Swords. Can you see that there, David? And anyone else who's watching, that's the Two of Swords. That's your first one. Thank you, Spirit. If there are any other cards, because I do prefer it when they jump out, because that tells me that Spirit's at work and helping me. Is any message for David, please, from you, Spirit, from the source of all that is, universal energies, archangels, David's angels, his spirit guides, anyone with a positive intent for David, please help me with the reading. It's going to be a nice, warm, positive reading for David. So if you've got anything, message that you've got for David, please, Spirit, if you could please help me with this reading, I'd be very grateful to you. Yes, please, Spirit, if you could just help me with this reading. Thank you, I'd be so grateful to you. Oh, whoa. What's this? Oh, right. Goodness me. How many's jumped? There's a lot of jumped out here. Sorry, I need my glasses. Sorry about this. Forgot to put them on. We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, And we have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Hermit. Wow, that was a lot to jump out at once, but I think I can see where this is going. Right, I'm going to choose one from the middle of the deck, and that's the Moon. Just going to pop that there. And the bottom is the Fool. I'll put that one there. I need to stand up properly. Sorry, I'm falling all over the place. There we are, got them there. Right. Okay, David, so this is how I'm being made to feel here. Like I said, the cards are a tool. And what I should have said at the beginning is, which I am reminded to say, that all readings are free. They are for age 18 and over, and are for entertainment purposes only. Having said all that, I work with spirit, the angels, my spirit guide, and like I said, when I work with spirit, I get feelings and I sense things. I'm an empath, and basically that means that I can sense people's emotions, but I can sense different vibrations. I know that sounds a bit weird, but that's how it works for me. I can feel different energies, and sometimes I get images in my mind. Sometimes I get images of words in my mind that aren't my words. So I've always taken them to meaning messages from spirit. So I hope I've made that clear. Now, David, first off, I do want to tell you that you are a very loving man, and you have an awful lot of love to give. I want to tell you that I do feel you've been hurt in the past. I don't feel you're hurting in the present, but I do want to tell you that, and I mean, like I said, I use the tarot as a tool, but I get, like I said, I get feelings and things, and I actually think about you before I start doing the reading. I know I don't know anything about you. All I know is your name and that you've commented under videos. But apart from that, I know nothing about you. I feel there's been times where, as far as your love life is concerned, I feel as if there are times you've almost given up of ever finding love. Now, I don't read cards in reverse. I like to read cards in the positive. That's why they're all upright. If you notice here, I don't read cards in reverse. I only ever read them upright because I believe in turning negatives into positives. Okay, David? But from the cards that are here and from what I'm being made to feel, you've been tremendously lonely, love. There's at times you've been amazingly lonely. And what you're looking for is a soul connection. You want a soulmate. I feel that is who you want in your life. You want someone who, it's like a meeting of two minds. You're looking for the sort of person where you can begin and end each other's sentences. You want to have a warm and loving, and I do mean this in the purest sense, you want a pure and loving physical relationship where you feel loved and adored, because that's what you want to give to your future partner. You want to show them love. You just want to sit there and look at them and think, I adore you. You just want to hold their hand and look into their eyes and say, you know what? I love you. I love you with all my heart and soul. Everything that I am is yours. And that's how open you are, David. But I do feel I don't understand. There's something that's hidden. I'm not quite sure what to make of what I'm being made to feel here. But I feel as if there's a part of your life that you haven't been able to fulfill, and that you desperately want to feel fulfilled. But it's like wanting everybody to be included. Does that make sense? There's definitely this feeling of, you would love it if everybody could be on board and everybody would feel fulfilled. And I know it's been a good couple of weeks since you asked me for the reading. And all I can remember is you saying you'd like something with regard to a future love. And truly that's all I'm feeling. And I've got it. I'm always honest. There's this I want to say to you. The feeling that I'm being given by Spirit, it's like you're holding back something about yourself. And it's like I'm getting the word forbidden. It's like you're forbidden either to show something aside of yourself, or it is forbidden. It's like it's not acceptable. It's not accepted. Now, the only way that I can best describe this, it's about like coming out. Right, David? It's like, and I'm all I'm giving you is how I'm being made to feel. I'm feeling that you are having to be deceptive about yourself. Right? And it's like being frightened to come out to your family and tell them that you're gay and that you're looking for a partner, a gay partner. Now, if I've got this horribly wrong, then it's me that's got this wrong. But I just get this feeling of you being so hurt in the past, and I don't know. I don't think that it's I don't know if it's a person that's done this to you on a romantic level. I feel as if you've been put in your place in the past and it's really hurt you to the point where you feel like a prisoner within yourself, and that you want to break out this prison. You just want to break out this prison and say, that song, I Am Who I Am. That's what I've got in my head. I am who I am. This is me, no excuses, that sort of thing, I can't remember all the words to it. I used to sing it, funny enough. But I can't remember all the words to it. But I'm getting this, I am who I am. And if you could just break out of this thing of hiding, and I don't mean this in a bad way, David, but I really feel that you're being deceptive about the truth about yourself because you're worried about upsetting people. I'm wondering if this is family or your friends. You're worried about coming out to your family. I don't know whether this is just general non-acceptance, whether it's because of religious beliefs. I don't know what it is, but I know who it is that you want to find. I know there is someone out there for you. There is definitely someone out there for you. I'm being shown in my mind a young man. He's got blonde hair and he's wearing blue jeans and he's got a lot of red in his t-shirt. Now, I don't know if that's going to make any sense to you at all, but that's the picture I'm being given in my mind. So whether this is the person that is looking for you, I don't know, but don't forget that there is someone for everyone in this lifetime, right? And a soulmate doesn't have to be a love interaction. A soulmate can be in your soul group. It can be in your soul family. You can have a soulmate who is a lover, husband, wife, partner, whatever. But that's what you want. You want someone that you can love and adore and literally just, it's like you're putting yourself on a platter to them and saying, here I am, I'm yours. That's what I'm getting with this. And I'm feeling that you've spent so much time alone. And I'm as much as I try and make my readings as positive as I possibly can, David, I'm feeling at times that you've cried, wondering if your life's ever going to change. Well, there is one thing that I do want to tell you, that the thing is, what you need to do is you've got to break out of this prison, and there's nobody out there who's going to unlock the doors for you. You're going to have to do it yourself. You're going to have to empower yourself, and you're going to have to find the wherewithal within yourself to unlock those doors that are keeping you in this prison so that you can go out and you can finally breathe. Does that make sense? Because this is what I feel as if I'm being stifled here. I feel as if I'm being shortchanged of life. That's how I feel. I feel as if, where's my life going? There's a part of me that's missing. And I want to find someone that I can love. But I can't be the real me, because I'm being held back. And I'm going to tell you, David, I'm frightened of what will happen. But I need to say this to you, David. Isn't it worth it having a short, sharp shock to someone rather than a lifetime of loneliness and misery? That's what I'm being made to feel I need to say to you. People will get over a short, sharp shock, David. They will. And you will find you have more supporters than you believe. There's a lot of support out there for you. An awful lot of support. Because it's waiting for you. It's just waiting for you. I want to make that so clear to you. You are in charge of your own life. You've got to make your life work for you. Now, you can either continue doing things in secret, right? Right. You can either continue doing things in secret, David, or you can be who you really are. Out and open, and that's that. And, it's a case of to hell with the consequences. I have to be able to breathe. That's what I want to say to you as far as this part of your reading's concerned. I just hope that it's made some sense to you. Right, now, I'm going to put those to one side, and I'm now going to go and give you your energy card. And like I said, there's so many of them, I can never remember them all, so I'm afraid I have to use the old book. So anyway, here we are again, shuffling. Spirit, if you would please give David a message with one of these energy cards. Can I have some energy for David, please? Some energy for David. I'm asking all the angels, his spirit guides, his own personal angels, any heavenly beings to be around David at this time and to give him a message. Give him a message that he needs to hear at this time, please. Some energy for David, please. Gosh, these are so... There's fewer of these than there are of my other cards, and yet they're so flipping heavy. Some energy for David, please. Have some energy for David, please. Come on, Spirit, please give me a hand here. I'm sure half the video taken up is me shuffling these cards. Oh, right, look. There's one. I'm going to pull that one. Right. Right, this one's called the Temple Path. David. I've had this one before. I think you'd know it by now. Right. Spiritual purpose and support. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple in a lovely garden, symbolising the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all part of your soul's process. You are on your karmic path and heading in the right direction, and the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful life-expanding time, so keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways, and connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. I think this card is quite opportune for you, David, because it says you are on your soul's process, your karmic path. What you are going through, you are meant to go through in this lifetime. It's telling you, now is the time to start taking care of your personal growth, your personal priorities. You've got to work out what are your personal priorities and follow them through. So I think this is a definite message from Spirit for you. So we've had that one. I'll pop that one to one side. And now it's time for your spirit animal. These are a joy to work with because they are so light. So Spirit, if you could please give... Oops, a daisy. Right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 3. Okay, well, I'll read 3, because that's what you gave me was 3. You know how it is, guys, if that's what Spirit wants. There's obviously a lot of messages for you here, David. Right, I'm going to read you out. This came out first. This one is the cheetah. Right? Then you've got the fish. And then you've got the dolphin. Okay. So we'll start with the cheetah and see what that's got to say. 3, 7. Solar force, action, achievement, masculine energy. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah, it shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within a cheetah personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in these areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. When in balance, you can achieve anything and have boundless energy. When out of balance, you're impatient and competitive. And to bring it back into balance, reconnect to your purpose. Okay, David? So the next one is 95, the fish. Restlessness, change of focus, lost in the current. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, movement and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. When in balance, you're adaptable and travel well. When out of balance, you get distracted, changing your mind often. To bring it back into balance, set a small goal and accomplish it. You're being told something here. Are you listening? And the last one is the dolphin. Innately intelligent, healer, light, blessings. The gifts of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts, as they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. It's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. These creatures play an important role in the wheel of karma, that coming into contact with a dolphin type will change the entire course of your day and thus your life. This card can also indicate a profound blessing is on the way. When in balance, it's an active healer, strong spiritual practice. When out of balance, it underestimates its own power. To bring into balance, like-minded spirits. Shall I tell you what that one's telling you, David? Now I understand why you got 3. You've been told here, you've got to focus what it is and what you want. Radiate from the inside out, come out of your shell. Speak out. Once you do that, you can start running. Get your air right before you start running. Okay? With your fish, constantly on the move. But you've got to have a clear set goal. And once you set your mind to that goal, there'll be nothing to stop you. You can keep on moving. Right? And in this one tells me that the person you are going to meet is a dolphin personality. Someone who is of like mind to you. And it says you're going to get a blessing coming to you. That's going to come into the form of a new partner. I strongly feel this. You're going to have someone come into your life who is a dolphin personality. Spiritual and like-minded. This person is definitely going to bring your more spiritual side out in you. I think it's very important. Now I understand why Spirit gave me those 3 cards. Normally, I've done 2 cards before, but I've never done 3. So I don't think I have. But you've been given those cards for a reason. And, but I've come to the end of your reading now, David. Like I said, if I've got things wrong, then that's my fault because I've interpreted the messages the wrong way. If things are all right, then that means that Spirit has won again. And that proves that Spirit is real. Because I don't know you. I don't know anything about you. So I do hope that you've enjoyed this reading. And, if you'd like another reading, I would suggest give it about a month and I'll read for you again. Just gives the energies time to settle. And that, But anyway, thank you for allowing me to read for you, David. Thank you to everybody else who's watched. And if any one of you would like a reading, which is for entertainment purposes only, I've got to remember to say, then I'm more than happy to read for you. So, all that being said, I'm going to say bye-bye to you for now. God bless. And, may your God go with you. And I wish many blessings on you. Take care. Bye-bye, David. And bye-bye, everybody else. Bye.